Greetings, this is the latest from Mckoy's News Center. Alleged murder in Clarendon. Man seeks neighbor's help in burying slain brother. In Clarendon, Jamaica, a 32-year-old man, whose identity remains undisclosed by the authorities, has been apprehended after allegedly seeking assistance from his neighbor to bury his brother, whom he is suspected of killing. The victim, 43-year-old farmer George Jones, was residing in Johnny's Hill, Clarendon, alongside his brother. Reports suggest that around 6:30 p.m. on a Monday evening, a dispute erupted between the two brothers, with the alleged assailant, who is believed to be suffering from a mental disorder, at their shared residence. During the altercation, the suspect reportedly used a machete to inflict severe chop wounds to George Jones' head and upper back. The following Tuesday at around 7 a.m., the suspect purportedly confided in his neighbor about his brother's death, requesting assistance in digging a grave for the deceased. The neighbor promptly alerted the authorities. Upon arriving at the scene, the police discovered George Jones' lifeless body lying face down in a pool of blood near a fowl coop situated in the backyard. The victim was found wearing black jeans, barefoot, and shirtless, displaying apparent chop wounds to his head and upper back, as described by the law enforcement officials. The suspect was taken into custody, and the crime scene was thoroughly examined. George Jones' body was subsequently transported to Mckoy Hospital, where his demise was confirmed. 2 individuals apprehended after firearms confiscation in Dunkirk. 2 individuals have been apprehended in the wake of a gun confiscation operation in Dunkirk. Law enforcement reports confirmed the seizure of an illicit firearm and 16 rounds of ammunition during a raid on a Dunkirk community property situated in the eastern region of Kingston. Notably, the area has been placed under a curfew since the previous Saturday. Over the past 4 days, a feud between rival factions of gunmen hailing from Bray Street and the 110 section has resulted in the tragic deaths of 4 individuals. Superintendent Tomiali Chambers, the commander of the Eastern Kingston Police Division, has stated that the police will maintain a robust presence in the area. Furthermore, Superintendent Chambers has asserted that Monday's incident in Dunkirk was in retaliation for the killing of Jermaine Strachan, known as Popeye, who was allegedly the leader of the 110 group, and this occurred on the previous Friday. Efforts are currently in progress to establish formal vending practices in Montego Bay, in the wake of a fire at the shoe market. Deputy Mayor Richard Vernon of Montego Bay believes that formalizing and regulating vending at the shoe market in the city will enable the St. James Municipal Corporation to better address the needs of the stall occupants. On a recent Sunday morning, approximately 60% of the shops in the market were tragically destroyed by a fierce fire. Francis Sterling, one of the vendors, explained that the lack of formal procedures at the shoe market led to vendors pooling funds to cover security costs. He shared that a parish councillor had informed them that they couldn't receive security because they were considered squatters at the facility. Deputy Mayor Richard Vernon expressed his lack of awareness regarding this discussion but acknowledged that the municipality's services did not extend to the shoe market. He added that the municipal corporation now aims to construct a well-regulated facility for the vendors. Furthermore, Deputy Mayor Vernon assured that the corporation will assess how to provide assistance to the vendors affected by the devastating fire. Unfortunately, the goods lost in the blaze were uninsured. Subscribe to Mckoy's News for breaking news and updates.